Hey guys, can you hear me?
Yep.
Yes.
Nice.
Back in Brian's boring apartment.
Yep.
This is
My parents freaked out when the floor fell out of this thing. It was great. Yeah, my mom was like almost legitimately screaming. Are you in yet? Catalin?
I must make with Unity. Click.
No, but you're just gonna have to get in the room first.
Okay.
Oh dang, you got a hand on there.
I got a
I
hand.
want to see the fall away.
Okay, I'm gonna turn you so you're facing the same way as me. Now recenter.
Whoa. Wait,
There we go.
Caitlin's looking pretty sus.
Ow, hand.
Wow, why are you so small again? I'm just gonna.
You haven't even met British Caitlin yet.
Hello.
Wow.
British Caitlin.
You're just gonna be tiny today. That's okay.
I'm always tiny.
Actually, you can leave the room and use the floor height settings to set your floor height right. Because I'm imagining is the floor right for you?
Looks right.
Looks right.
Okay, whatever. We'll just keep going.
Is this this keeps happening? Is this a your game issue or is this a Oculus?
Floor heights are like super inconsistent on both the Oculus and the Index, and there's like floor height reset utilities you can get. I just don't have one on big enough. We're not going to do the tutorial. I'm pulling you in. You don't have to do anything.
Kyle won't get to meet British Caitlin.
No, she will right here.
I followed you
Oh.
here. Hope that's okay.
Have you guys heard this before?
I'm going to get out of your hair in a second, but I just wanted to
you
push
are.
I actually
you
can't
luck on
hear
your first mission.
Yeah, me
Oh,
neither.
you got to turn on stream audio.
What's at the bottom of each and every one
How
of
do you
those
do that?
bright yellow spotlights in the sky. If you do
Pat
that
knows how to do it. How do you turn on audio, Pat?
wormhole like the one
It
you
was
took,
a
we will
little
appear
volume button in the corner, but mine's up.
Oh, you guys are not getting audio at all?
Well, it's
from
it's extremely quiet. Like
You can hear my
your
voice, but
sounding
not.
out next to your. I'm
Ooh.
losing my
It
train of thought.
is.
Keep going.
Now my
just on
floors.
the ground.
Oh yeah, when you don't pay attention to Caitlin, she goes to sleep. She's an android. Wow, I'm actually just so high right now. Why am I so high?
Why is
I
Caitlin
don't
like
know.
throwing
What did
me
you
out?
take?
When you wake her up, she demands that you give her your pin.
Yes. Okay, I'm gonna have to figure out the floor height, or just maybe put a floor height setting in the main game and not just the lobby. Okay, so the other fun thing I did is I put in some models. I bought a $5 model pack. Let's see if one of them spawns in front of me.
That's a cheap model.
Oh, this
Oh,
one's
the
not.
anus.
That's still the anus model.
Anus?
Oh, I like the
Oh,
butt.
oh, oh. I like the butthole, says Caitlin.
This is all going on YouTube, boys.
Oh,
Shoot that guy, Caitlin. Shoot him.
Okay. Ow, I can't anymore.
Check out these guys.
Oh,
ooh, it's fish.
It's fish.
It's Garibaldi's.
Yeah, they have some outline graphics issues right now.
Fish are the natural predators of trees.
Exactly.
Wink.
Fish and buttholes.
Get him. Get him.
Get him. Got him.
Let's get this quick upgrade.
that one made a little fart noise when you killed it.
Yeah, I know. The rotators make a fart noise. Oh my god, we just... Caitlin
You
just
guys
stepped on my...
collide?
No, she stepped on my cord and like ripped my head back.
Oh,
This is why shared space VR has really got to be wireless only.
Yeah.
I also made these guys rotate again, just for some enemy variety. So these guys now rotate. Okay, let me show you the other fun model.
Dude, those are the throw pillow enemies.
Yeah, butthole enemies. that's
I
what
will
we call
never
Bro,
rest my head on the
wow.
throw pillow that looks like that.
them. Ooh,
oh.
that guy
I'm
just
glad,
kamikaze.
You didn't update
They
that
did
fish,
fish.
the red fish.
No, I sure didn't.
No, they gotta stay. Redfish gotta stay.
You guys can see how good the rideable is now. Look at this. Oh, you can just transition to the shield if you want to. You can transition back. We can get pushed off by that big old fish.
Oh, bug.
Yeah. You lost your tracking? Oh, yeah, I see that you're frozen there. Yeah, so these guys are like the strong version of the rotator code. Are you back in, Caitlin? Oh, you're in the play area. Just maybe make a new guardian. So yeah, so these guys, they have different they all do a starting animation and like a continuous animation. And they're following all the same logic as the rotators were in terms of like how to follow me, etc. But apparently these each have like 5 to like 12 animations. They have like, idle. This firefly can close his wings and land, and they have like a death animation. Some of them. So
And I'm
I haven't.
back in.
Hey.
Oh, wow.
So I haven't triggered any of those animations yet, except for the default. I just literally used the default animator that this thing came with. But yeah, it comes with it was $5, and it came with 9 of these animated animals. There's like a couple birds. There's a butterfly, the fish.
Nice.
Yeah.
All appropriate for your game.
Exactly. Especially the fish.
And I like and they're like intentionally kind of like low poly-ish.
Yeah, so these guys, they're super low poly. This guy has like, I think like 90 triangles or something like that, which is like ultra low poly.
Cool looking.
But I do use the Unity has a smooth normals utility. So here, keep some of those alive, Caitlin. So even though they're low poly, like the fish actually only have like maybe 6 triangles that make up their whole back. But they look smooth because you can make a smooth normal curve, like a smart smooth normal curve just based on the angles. Unity can estimate it for you.
Okay.
And then I just put the same shell shader I put on everything on them. Oh, I don't know why I'm trying to show this one, but yeah, these are the default colors. I don't know. I'm gonna have to figure out how to change colors as well. They have this like crazy texture pack where all 9 animals use the same like grid of colors, so it's not going to be super trivial to change their color. But yeah.
Yeah,
Anyway.
so you can take an existing model
Yeah.
and you have an existing texture, and then when you apply the cell shading on top of it, it makes it look pretty normal in your game.
Yeah, so what I've changed, they came with a texture, and the texture is just this like grid of colors, because you can see like each of them don't have any more than like 3 or 5 colors, so it's literally just like a grid. You apply a new shader to the material. So the shader they were using was just Unity standard shader. I put it in the cell shader and adjusted the ramp and other like cell shading parameters. And then I used the Unity's smooth Unity's like model import settings to make their normals smoother, so that you couldn't like see. Obviously, like when you look at them front on, they look a little angular still because they are angular. But like from the side, you can't quite tell.
Yeah.
So they look a little smoother, right? And the light, in particular, the light hits them in a smooth line rather than always following their angles like it would if you were not smoothing out the normals. And the sun just went down, so we don't get light anymore.
Oh, I'm still in the sun.
We get a little underlight.
So now the fireflies really get to glow.
Where are we at on the
I do actually have the fireflies emitting a little bit, so they should look a little bit bright. Let's see if that is actually working. I might have used too low of emission, but they should look like a little bit brighter at night.
Hey, Brian.
Yeah.
Have you considered making it so that you can grab and throw enemies?
I have not.
They would like do damage on impact to other enemies
We're, like,
or to the
about to
wall.
die.
They never.
It's not a bad idea.
They never
And
get.
you could have like little turnips and things around the area that you could pick up and throw at the enemies too.
So the enemies damage your ship, not you, right? Which means they never enter the ship. Here, let
Yeah,
the
you just
let
have
the,
to-
You can make
let
a
the fish
gun that's
damage us.
You can make a gun that's a gravity gun.
Ooh, that's true.
Yeah, like a grappling hook. that you
Ooh,
can
that's
throw
actually
from
that's a
around.
pretty interesting idea. You can
And
just kind of
another
like
gun
shoot
that's
it
a
out
portal gun.
and then like whip them around.
Yeah, exactly.
Gravity guns are fun in VR. Seems like all the cool VR games make them. I'm gonna crash us and kill us. They can hear your beautiful
With
voice
that-
again.
With that one
Ouch.
suggestion,
Looks like your
I
ship
have
took a
to
bit too
go.
much
But
damage
pretty
out
looking,
but-
looking good.
Make
Bye,
sure
But
you
British
keep
Ca-
your eyes and ears open for
Back
baddies.
out.
I
and
can't
try
hear
not
British
to
Caitlin
make
anyway
hard
because the audio on my
landings.
phone is messed up.
Oh,
So,
and you can keep
Alright.
track of your ship's
See you
health
guys
with the
later.
health bars you see
Bye.
all
Hey,
around.
see you, Kyle.
All right, that's it. That was the only actually new thing. Everything else was bug fixes this week. I'll end the stream here.